Hey guys, what's up? Kardaka here, and today I'm here with another Nendoroid unboxing. Today we'll be unboxing the Emiya Shirou Nendoroid number 555. So he's quite an old one, but this is a new packaging for Shirou because this is with the Japanese box, I guess. Only the Japanese Nendoroids have this style of box where the display goes all the way back here. So this is made in Japan, as you can see. Made in Japan, so it's made from the Totori factory. So yeah, it's definitely different from the original Shirou, which was, I think, manufactured in Japan, or not Japan, China. So yeah, let's just open them up and see what's good. So I never really got a chance to get the first Shirou, so I'm very glad that they re-released it. And then the nice little surprise is that it's from the Totori factory. So let's have a look at the accessories. So he comes with quite a bit, despite his cost, in my opinion. So he costs 4,364 yen, and he came out in May, so last month. I think this is like the second release. The original release was in December 2015, so it was 5 years ago since we got Shirou. But I guess since the new Fate Stay Night movie is coming out soon, they decided to release them. And Shirou is quite popular. He was not very popular in the original Fate Stay Night, but I think after Affordable did the different routes, he became quite a bit more popular. I see he's like on a new type ranking sometimes. Anyway, enough about Fate. Let's look at the main figure. So Shirou. Okay, there we go. Let's brush him off. So let's have a look at his hair. So there's a little bit of a shading on his hair. Pretty nice. I don't have the original, so you guys let me know if there's anything different between the first one and the second one. There shouldn't be. It should be the same, and there might be a little bit of a quality change since this was Nendoroid 555. I believe the quality control back then was probably better, but we'll see. So his back hole is painted in, I guess, white. And his jacket is done pretty well. There's his zippers and stuff are all pretty okay. His jeans, they have a matte finish to them, so that looks all pretty good. There's a little bit of detail on his shoes there. Overall, not bad. Definitely he transfers pretty well into the Nendoroid format. And let's have a look at his hands. So they articulate pretty well. No really tight joints, and I think they're decently tight. The hairpiece is a little bit loose though. I'd like it to be a bit tighter. It comes out a bit too easily. I think this will be a problem later on, but I think it's fine for now. Next, let's have a look at the faceplates. So here is his battle face, I guess. He calls it battle face. I guess we're going to use his face if you want him to pretend to use Unlimited Blade Works. Here is his shy face. So this is very cute. I'm pretty sure you can use this face on a girl Nendoroid and it'll look pretty good. Next, let's have a look at his weapons. So here are his swords. Looks very good. I haven't actually opened my Archer Nendoroid yet, so I can't compare the two swords. I've been meaning to open him, but I wanted to open Shirou first, so I didn't open Archer yet. And I got him like a long time ago. So, yep, those are two swords. So there is a metallic finish to it. So it's done a lot better than some of the other metallic finishes they did for other Nendoroids. This looks really good, actually. Yeah, looks pretty good. The blade looks pretty good. The handle, I'm not sure how detailed the handle should be, but I'm guessing since you just need to slot it in his hands, there's not too much detail needed. Let's see. Let's try to put it in there. I guess the hole is too small. There we go. We got it. You gotta put a little bit of strength in there. Try it for this. Actually, I just noticed something. This is a super movable Nendoroid, but the legs aren't actually movable, which is interesting because they usually make the whole thing movable, but you do have some extra legs here for you to, or you have one extra leg here if you want to make a more dynamic pose. Let's try it out. Change his face. Okay, so I guess since this is an older Nendoroid, the head is a bit more hollow and the faceplate is a different faceplate too. These are like very, very light faceplates. His head feels a lot lighter than some other Nendoroids. So here you can do some cool poses with this, and then you can pose his leg differently. Maybe I used it for the wrong leg. Yeah, that looks more natural. There we go. Right. Let's try it again. Okay. So you can do some pretty cool poses with this. Yeah, definitely pretty good. Let's see. Other hands. So you can replace these arms with these ones. So this is going to be for this other item we have. I think this is the traced on newspaper, which is also very, very iconic for Shirou. So let's also try that on. Take these hands out first. If you have a saber lying around, you can try to put the Excalibur in there too. Or if you have Gilgamesh, you can try to use some of those weapons. So here he is with the trace on newspaper. I like this more, actually. I'm probably going to pose it with this. And then you have other hands. So you have this pointy finger hand. Probably going to use it for other purposes, like when he's scratching his face. I'm going to use it like that. I'll do it in the B-roll. I don't want to do it again. Take the hand out. And of course, you have the command seal hand, which is very, very iconic for masters of the Fate series. So overall, I think I think you get a decent amount of accessories for the price you pay for. 4,300 something yen is definitely a pretty good price for the detail on the swords and the trace on weapons, and have super movable arms and a decent amount of hand options. I mean, you have like 4 pair of hands, but these fist hands with a hole work as a punching hand as well as a holding hand. So I think that's pretty good. Yeah, usually if you get something now, like from Good Smile now, I think it'll be at least 4,600 yen-ish. So I think that's pretty good. And last thing before we go, let's try out the stand. There we go. Oh, there we go. I actually really like that. Really like that. Probably gonna display him like this, but I'll probably pose it a bit better. But yeah, I think it's pretty good overall. Definitely no complaints about it. I definitely do not regret picking him up again after not doing so before. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this review, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to... I'm probably gonna open Shinra next from Fire Brigade, because that just arrived yesterday. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this review, guys. Thanks for watching. This is Card Hacker, and I'll see you guys next time.